Hey, this is Joe with the Idaho Auction Barn AAA Realty. Going to give you a quick tour of this property out here in Hansen. It's a beautiful evening. There's just a gorgeous panorama. You can see a little bit of the sunset right now. This is out looking out the front of the house, and it's just a gorgeous view. Two-story home. We're going to just go ahead and walk you around real quick. And we got the pine trees up by the front. So come on around. I'll walk you through the property and then we'll take you in the house. Front yard is fully fenced. We've got a pasture over on this side. The property line actually goes just to the other side of all these pine trees here. And this little pasture is all fenced in. The back one's all fenced in. We're going to go ahead and walk you down this way. Again, just a gorgeous view in all directions. There's one neighbor next door. There's a neighbor just across and down a little ways. Other than that, you're pretty much just surrounded by scenery. So back here, again, just pasture ground for all the animals that you might want to have and whatnot. We've got the barn, the garage, and the house. Go ahead and give you a tour of the barn. So this used to be a milking barn. This door here is blocked off a little bit. We'll take you in through one of the other ones. Oh, it might be a little dark. Just a little bit of a storage room right here. Still has some hay and straw in it. Probably about a 15 by 20. Still has a great big door where they bring the hay and straw in at. I'm not sure if there'll be enough light in here. Well, it's a little bit dark. It's a beautiful evening, but just not quite enough light in here. But guys, it's a tall barn, great roof. Still has some fresh straw and hay in it. Let's bring you up to the house. The well is located just on the other side of the barn. Garage is 2-car. It's oversized, so there's plenty of room for a workshop or whatnot. Again, a new roof on that as well. The property line goes over to the right-hand side or the other side of the drive. So that is part of this property. Again, brand new roof on the house. Siding needs a little bit of paint. The eaves need a little paint. There's a full inspection on the property that is available if you want to see that. Sprinkler system for the house. And let's bring you inside. Really neat old, this is a monstrous old pine tree. Got a lot of age to it. Come on in. So when you walk in, you got a nice little living room area. When you first walk in, all of the windows in this house are period style, but they are insulated. This house was fully updated in 1991. They went through the electrical, the plumbing, did a bunch of upgrades to it and updates. And one of those was all of the windows have been upgraded to insulated glass. Just really nice. Solid oak floors throughout. I mean, check out 1920s original lamp chandelier in here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Still has most of the original trim in the house that was period to when it was made. Right here, when they did the remodel, they changed the direction of the stairs. So there's a little bit of flooring right here that is just subfloor that's not oak, but that could be patched in. The floor's got a few spots where it's shrunk up a little bit, but it'd be very much restorable. So make it great flooring. In here is the master bedroom. Again, all insulated windows, and these are period windows. In other words, still got the original trim to them, but they got a modern seal, sash, nice locked, nice sealed, insulated glass, but they match the style of the house, which is really, really nice. His and hers closets right here. The master bathroom, they had a leak which got the floor a little bit wet, so they took the flooring out, but everything seems solid. It doesn't seem squishy or anything like that, but that's why they left this out. Needs a little bit of work, but everything's functionable. Everything's working good. So, we'll bring you downstairs. Well, let's go upstairs. Oh, guys, check this out. So, all the original hardware. Look at these glass knobs for these. These are original doors to the house. 1920s, 30s glass hardware. Just gorgeous. Absolutely fabulous. Oak in the flooring here. Oh, we got the main bathroom. Main bathroom down in here. Tub, toilet, a little bit of storage. The kitchen. And again, all these windows have been updated and upgraded. Those are insulated to match the period of the house. Oak cabinets in the kitchen. Let's take you upstairs. So it's classed as a 4-bedroom. The 1 bedroom here is more of a sewing room than an actual bedroom. Each one of these bedrooms has a little electric heat to supplement the heat that might not rise from the lower floors. It has a heat pump for the furnace. Got a nice big closet here. Back up in here, and you're not going to be able to see, but again, some of the quality of this home, if you see up underneath the roof, when they built this thing, they put extra insulation underneath the roof, and that's from when they first built it, quality in there. They've also put some blown-in insulation down in here. So just looking back in there, you see some quality in the construction of the house. Again, insulated windows, still has all the original trim to match. This bedroom here, again, nice big walk-in closet almost. It goes way back because the slope's way back, so it's not really walk-in. But cathedral ceilings, vaulted ceilings, really nice. We got those. We got this little bedroom here. So in the assessment, this is classified as a bedroom, but it is not that big. There's no closet. But this gives you a view right out the front of the house with these 3 windows. So great little craft room, knick-knack room. And again, guys, check out the original hardware. These knobs are just absolutely fabulous. One of them's actually starting to turn color a little bit. That one's got a little bit of purple coming into it from the age. So just gorgeous. Come on down. Oh, this is the back of the house. Got a great little mudroom here. So when you're coming in off the farm, you got somewhere to hang up your muddy boots and clothes and whatnot. And a little electric heater to supplement the heat out there. And then downstairs. So this is the laundry room. There was an issue she had that she didn't realize at the time what was going on, but the previous people before her had sheetrocked over this window, and it was just a single pane window. Nothing, the old one that was part of the house, and a dog or cat or kid or something had broken the glass out. Well, the sprinkler was right there. It was getting the back of the sheetrock wet, and it was running down here to the bottom. So those had gotten a little bit damp. When we had the really bad flood, they had enough water come in to where it got the bottom of these walls damp, and it wrecked that sheetrock. So we took out the bad sheetrock. We sealed up this window just so you'd know where the water was coming in at. It needs a window well, and a new window to solve that right there. That's what that was from. Wasn't a major issue. It was just broken window. But nice. This basement has got nice tall ceilings. That's probably at least a 7.5 foot tall ceiling. Electric water heater, 50 gallon. You can see here where they redid all of the electrical in 1990. They did a nice clean job. Running all their lines are nice and neat everywhere. Looks like they did a really nice job. We can still see a little bit of the original knob and tube, but all that I've seen and can identify does look abandoned. So when she had the well pump replaced a few years ago, they suggested that it would be a little easier on the pump if she got an extra pressure tank. So they got a secondary pressure tank to ease up the usage on the well head, just make it so it's an added bonus as well. Lennox furnace, heat pump furnace. This has been serviced every year. It is in perfect working order. It is I think it's a late 90s model, and but it's still perfect working order and been serviced every year. So they've been managing that well. Again, really great, solid construction all the way around. You can see these beautiful beams here. Everything's straight, neat, tight. Here's a little bit of that knob and tube, like I said, that's been abandoned. It just wasn't taken out. So that's the original. That's been done. Oh, down here. How about some more of those doors original to the house? And look at these knobs. 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 doors with the glass knobs, and there's another one with the hardware, no glass knobs. All original to the house. So that is really, on these old homes, if you want to restore it back to its original state, you love these old knobs, which are super hard to find. That is really cool. And back around here, just the cold room basically. So lots of room in this basement. With some egress windows and a little work, this would add a tremendous amount of square footage to the house. To finish this off, you got plenty of height to make a really nice living area down here. The foundation is in really good condition. Yeah, you can see a few areas. This is typical though, where you can see a little bit of moisture that's come in over the years, but that can all be sealed up very easily if you're going to make a living area. So let's move. So guys, that's basically it. If you've been looking for a farmhouse and you want one that has all of the infrastructure that's been updated, the plumbing, well, check out down here. You can see up here they've done new copper lines when they did the plumbing. Has been updated, the electrical's been updated, the pump is in great condition, the septic system was updated in 91 as well when they did that. So all of that infrastructure was done. On an old farmhouse, you're not going to find anything better than this, hardly in this day and age. Plus all the old hardware. I know that's kind of a silly thing for some, but that old hardware is really, really cool for these old houses if you want to restore it back to the way it was and update it, modernize it, things like that. But really neat farmhouse. Give me a call if you want to take a look at it yourself. Hope this video helps. Thanks, guys.